This is the book of Ecclesiastes, or Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. Shalom, giving all glorification, honor, and praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the venerable apostles of the great millstone, along with the bishops and elders who are out here ruling and teaching well. And I want to say salutations to the Bayab Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David the elect. I'm Shamar Mathur to do a quick lesson, all right, on what we're obsessed with, all right, what we're occupied with. All right, we're occupied in prophecies, all right, because you got men out here among Israel, all right, Israelite men, okay. You Israelites are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You got Israelite men out here, okay, along with you speckled birds, Israelite foreigners, all right, who have a problem, all right, with the men of the Lord, starting at the top with the apostles of great millstone on down, all right, speaking on, for example, the mark of the beast all the time. I'm just going to say it, the mark of the beast, okay? Amalek, all right, the Mount of Esau, Edom, the Jewish national bankers, they're getting ready to hit that internet kill switch any goddamn way, okay? So, yeah, I'm just going to say it. You got men out here among Israel, all right, who have a problem with us talking about the mark of the beast every day, talking about how we're obsessed. We're obsessed with the mark of the beast, which is the microchip, okay? Yeah, the mark of the beast is the microchip, all right? It's the charagma, which is going to be implemented very soon on a global scale. Before those arrows come to Babylon the Great, before those ICBMs are shot off, all right, that prophecy has to be fulfilled, okay? But yeah, we're occupied in these prophecies. This is what brothers is going to be talking about, okay? This is what we're obsessed with. We're obsessed with the prophecies, okay? Now, lots of times when you hear that someone is obsessed with something, it could be, there's a negative connotation with that word, right? But in this sense, it's positive, all right? We know we're obsessed with it. And we're supposed to be, man, because you can use obsessed and occupied. Those two words can be used interchangeably, all right? But if you go to the definition of, let's see, here it is, obsessed, all right? To obsess or to be obsessed, all right? It means to be, it means to preoccupy or fill the mind, all right, of someone continually and intrusively and to a troubling extent, okay? But yeah, it's a good thing to be consumed by the prophecies. It's a good thing to be taken over by the prophecies. It's a good thing to be engrossed with the prophecies, to be fixated upon the prophecies. See? To be preoccupied, right? To be preoccupied with the prophecies. That's a good thing, man. To be gripped and dominated by the prophecies. That's our job, man. All right, as prophets, that's what we were created to do. We were created, all right, to do what? To prophesy. All right? That's the spirit that brothers is coming in, man. Let me get that scripture in Revelation. In Revelation 19. This is the spirit, all right, brothers, is coming in these last days, man. All right? This is Revelation chapter 19 and verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. It says, worship the most high power Yahweh. For the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy. So the testimony of Yahushai is what? Is the spirit of prophecy. And again, that's the spirit that brothers is coming in, man. All right. We were set up. We were ordained, all right, to be prophets. All right. That's our lot. Okay. That's what we were made to do. Just like just like Michael Jackson was made to sing and dance, right? Or just like LeBron James was made to play basketball. All right. We were made to prophesy. All right. Now, these wicked niggas that have a problem with us doing that, they the same Jakes, all right, that was back in the ancient world scoffing and mocking at Noah's preaching, man. Noah was a preacher of righteousness. All right. And what was Noah's message, man? For 100 years, he talked about how the Lord was going to bring that rain. All right. And again, the men who are having a problem with this today, you was back in the ancient world and you got drowned by that flood, man. All right. You died in that first death. All right. When Yahweh Bashmi Shah flooded this earth. Okay. Remember, he only saved 8 people. He only saved 8 souls alive. He drowned you out, man. All right. And he's going to drown you out again. All right. In this second death, which is going to be this lake of fire. Okay. At least you repent. Okay. But just like the prophets are back today prophesying through the regeneration and reincarnation, all right, wicked Jake is back today, man. All right. Standing in his lot, being a fucking scoffer, being a fucking mocker. All right. So yeah, you want to say it as an insult. Say that we obsessed, for example, with the MOTB, all right, with the mark of the beast. Say, you know what? You're right. Okay? You're right. What does it mean to be, again, you can use these words interchangeably, man. Obsessed and occupied. Yeah, we occupied in the prophecies. Slakia, let's see. All right, as an adjective, having one's attention or mind or energy engaged. See? What is our mind focused on right now? What are we engaged in? We're engaged in bringing out these prophecies, man. All right, to be actively or fully engaged or occupied. All right? Same thing as being obsessed, man. All right? But yeah, that's it on that. But yeah, see, this is what we're supposed to be doing, man. All right? And when this word is in a brother, you know, it's like a fire. And I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 20. It's like a fire, and that fire, all right, will eventually it'll burn to the point where you can't hold this word in, man. You have to let it out. All right, out of the abundance of the heart or mind, the mouth speaks, right? So what's in your heart or mind is going to come out your mouth, man. And this word is likened it's likened unto several things. You know, it's likened unto water, all right, fire. But anyway, yeah, this fire is burning inside, brothers, man. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 20. And verse 9. And it reads, then I said, I will not make mention of him nor speak any more in his name. See, Jeremiah, he was ready to hang it up, man. All right, but guess what? The Lord had ordained him to be a prophet, man. All right. That, again, Jeremiah represents the 144K, obviously. All right. So it says, then I said, I will not make mention of him nor speak any more in his name. But his word was in mine heart as a burning fire shut up in my bones. See? It said, and I was weary with forbearing and I could not stay. All right, so he couldn't help but speak about Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. He couldn't help but prophesy. Okay? All right, if that's what you were created to do, that's what you were created to do, man. All right, just like Esau was created to be the wicked and to be the devil. All right, don't it say that in the Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 4, I believe, that the wicked was created for the day of evil? All right, which the day of evil is coming up, man. That's World War III. Okay, well, the prophets was created, all right, to prophesy, man, to be prophesying in these last days, all right, bringing it out. Now, if you read it in the NLT, all right, it reads Jeremiah chapter 20, verse 9 in the NLT. It says, but if I stay, I'll never mention the Lord or speak in his name. His word burns in my heart like a fire, right, or mind. Okay, it's like a fire in my bones. I am worn out trying to hold it in. I can't do it. See? So even if you wanted to hold it in, okay, that ain't going to happen. It ain't going to be possible, man. That word is going to come out, man. All right, and the scriptures talks about not quenching the spirit. All right, not stifling the spirit, not extinguishing the spirit. So the spirit is moving within, brothers. All right, again, it all starts at the top with the pillars of the church, the elder apostles, the great millstone on down. But the spirit is moving within his men, okay, to bring these things out constantly. All right, this is a matter of life and death, man. All right, now the elect of Israel is going to choose life, okay. The 144,000 will reject, all right, that mark, okay, and that remnant of believing Israelites, all right, those men, women, and children who believe the testimony of the prophets, okay, the friends and helps of the prophets, they're going to reject that mark, all right. But 2/3, you're gonna bow down, you're gonna worship, all right, the beast in his image, which is his NWO construct, all right, his system, and you're gonna take that mark, all right. But yeah, man, this is our job. We're supposed to warn. We're supposed to warn Jake. You call it an obsession, and you're right. Okay. But again, this is a matter of life and death. All right, so let's go to Ezekiel 3. Ezekiel 3. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 3. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 17. Son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Watchman. Okay. What does a watchman do? All right. Well, spiritually speaking, we're on watchtowers and we're watching out for these prophecies. Okay. And we're filtering the news, all right, that's being reported, okay, through the scriptures. All right. And we're set up to warn, all right, again, the lambs of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's what we're obsessed with, man. Okay. That's what we're obsessed with as watchmen. Okay. The watchers. We're the watchers, man. It says, so like, your son of man, I made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning for me. Okay. And this happens every day. Every day we're sounding the alarm, man. Okay. Every day we're blowing the trumpet. It says, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. So see, this is a life or death. This is again, it's a matter of life and death. Okay. It says we don't want the blood of the 2/3 on our hands, man. Okay. So you want to say we're obsessed? Go ahead and say we're obsessed. We're supposed to be obsessed. We're supposed to be occupied in prophecies. We're supposed to be warning. Okay. Again, that's the spirit brothers are in. All right. And that spirit ain't going to be quenched, man. All right. Until it's time. It says, yet if thou warn the wicked, verse 19, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. So that's how we're going to deliver our souls, man. Okay? By warning the wicked to turn from his wicked way. Okay? That requires us being obsessed, okay? Being occupied in prophecy. All right. It says, again, when a righteous man doeth turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block, verse 20, before him, he shall die. Because thou hast not given him warning, he shall die in his sin, and his righteousness which he hath done shall not be remembered. But his blood will I require at thine hand. Nevertheless, verse 21, if thou warn the righteous man that the righteous sin not, and he doeth not sin, he shall surely live. Because he is warned, also thou hast delivered thy soul. That's right, man. So, yeah, just a quick lesson, you know. Yeah, you know, Jake, who has a problem with this, you know, with a problem with us being obsessed with the prophecies, with us being occupied in the prophecies, you wicked, man. All right? You wicked. And you're gonna take the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, okay? You're gonna take that and you're gonna be destroyed, man. All right. But brothers is gonna keep on, again, starting at the top, of course, with the apostles on down. They're gonna keep on prophesying, okay, until the Lord, all right, shuts up our mouths, man. All right. And Lord willing, you was edified through the Spirit. With that, I want to say shalom. So on to the next video.